started a little late, but I have the distinct pleasure of bringing up a gentleman I call a friend. This man is a businessman to no end, an awesome leader. We call him a general. Just a passion for helping people, has helped thousands of people directly and indirectly in America as well as abroad. He's documented in this operation, loves to have fun. He has all the facts. This man has been making money for the last, I'll let him tell his story. But if you can help me by standing to your feet while I introduce Triple Diamond Black Pearl, Mr. Jeffrey Broome.
Everybody doing this one, all right? Great. Yeah. You guys hear me? Do I need a microphone? No. I'm great? Somebody said I'm good. Am I great? Great. Fantastic. I just bought this suit about an hour ago. How's it look?
Very good.
You're laughing. It look good? Okay, guys. Do me a favor. Let's kind of break the ice a little bit. Do me a favor. Shake this person's hand to your left and then right and say, I look good, but you look better.
Good, but you look better.
Nobody shook your hand at the blue, then something didn't happen right this morning. Real quick, let me get back to the individual who actually asked me to come up here, or actually introduce me this morning. I've known him for a long time. As a very dear friend of mine, I have physical brothers that we share the same bloodline, but I also have brothers that we share the same financial line. Does that make sense to everybody? So me and him, we talk consistently all day, every day. We've done some deals together. We made some money together. But if it wasn't for him, there's no way in the world I'd be in a position to stand in front of you guys here today. He's a family man. He's one of the leaders in our operation. I have a tremendous amount of respect for him. Get to know him before you leave. His name is Mr. Kamal Harris. Kamal Harris? Fantastic. Money's a good thing?
Yes.
Is money a good thing in New York City?
Yes.
Is lack of money a good thing?
No.
Is that why we're here?
Yes.
Fantastic. We're going to talk about creating health and wealth. How many people understand that your health is very important to you? Do we agree that the older we get, the more important it becomes? Does that make sense to everybody? Fantastic. We're going to talk about how we, as a group of individuals, are going to build a tremendous revenue stream on the two most important industries that are out there right now. Has there been a lot of talk about healthcare reform in our society over the last couple of weeks? Would you guys agree?
Yes.
So health is on everybody's mind. We're going to talk about how to put our own reform package in place. Does this make sense to everybody? Now, let me roll through what we have our hands on here today. We're going to talk about health and wealth, but we also understand the back up very quickly. Do we understand, and I don't even really talk about this, we are in tremendous financial straits in this country. Would you guys agree?
Yes.
Now also, that means there's an opportunity. Even during the Great Depression, how do people think that some people became multi-millionaires during the Great Depression? See, one thing about money is never lost. It just changes hands. Everybody got me so far? Yeah. So while other people are losing during a recession, some people are making tons of money. The only question is, what side of the equation are you on? Everybody got me so far? Yeah. So, financial crisis. We live in New York City. How do people say even during great times, there's always a recession in New York City?
Yes.
Anybody know somebody that left New York to go to another state because they said the cost of living in New York is too high? I've got friends living in the country with bears and deers and all kinds of stuff because they left New York City. Now, I'm not upset with them because, you know what, it's a little rough in the city. But the bottom line is, we're not leaving. Does that make sense? We're going to make this thing happen. But we understand there's some tremendous challenges out there. If you work a 9-to-5 job, keep in mind the middle class is disappearing. Do we all understand that, right? So if the middle class is evaporating, there's only going to be rich and what else? Poor. So what decision are you going to be in? Because we only got two options. So we're going to talk about this. You guys see the basket up there. Most people live paycheck to paycheck. How many people have a bill right now sitting on their dresser that needs to be paid? And how many people know that it's going to be a while before it's paid? Anybody take a bill in your house and pick it up, look at it, and just move it to the other side of the dresser? Things are rough out there. People don't want to answer their phones. I used to love to get mail. I remember, I'll tell you a quick story. It was my father, my mother, my brother, and me. I was the youngest in the household. I never got mail. Everybody know when you're the youngest in the house, you never get mail? How can you understand when you're older, you don't want mail anymore? walk by your house and just walk right by the mailbox because you just don't want to see what's in there? Anybody can do that? But you're in our business, you want to walk by the mailbox. So look at this. 60% of newlyweds divorce because of finances. I happen to think that that number's going to reverse. I know people getting married right now for lack of finances. You believe that? These are the people I know. How do people think these people say, listen, we can get married, you pay the light bill, I pay the gas bill. Am I right or wrong? Right? People make shacking up about money, these are about something. Now, so it's easy to get in. It's not that easy to get out. Keep that in mind. So, do you know someone that needs additional income? If you work a 9-to-5 job, you need additional income. It's not what you do from 9 to 5 anymore. It's what you do from 5 to 9 that makes the difference. Everybody got me so far. 9 to 5 pays the bills. What you do after 5 to 5 makes a difference. Now, here's that thing. We're talking about some wealth principles. I know for a fact that if my father taught me wealth principles, I would say that I might be wealthy. But you can't learn wealth principles from someone who's not wealthy. True, yes or no? Fantastic. So here's the idea. 3 ways to create income. If you do not understand these, it is likely that you will work hard for the rest of your life. First way you make money in this country. Nobody ever taught me this. I learned it from a great book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. Anybody ever read that book before? Robert Kiyosaki? Yes. Awesome.